Who to go? Say it then. Yeah, what's capping? We got a lot of capping to do. We got a lot of capping. We got a lot of recapping. Let's rip, baby. New week, new Benny. Let's ride. Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the number one sports consultant in the business. Hi, Yahoo, Wah, Too. Hey, oh, baby. Hey, oh, yeah, the weather's picking up. The weather's starting to get pretty nice here in Pennsylvania. I'm getting ready for spring and summer. It's a new week, new Benny. I'm ready to kill it, like it or love it. All MLB tonight and NHL. 3 plays today in MLB, 1 play tonight in NHL. No NBA. NBA starts tomorrow. I'm running an NBA playoff promo right now. $99.99, locked and ready to go. The games are going to start to get exciting now, baby. Yeah, play a game start tomorrow. Very excited. Hawks Magic. I'm really excited with the Hawks, with the way with Risachet has been playing, stuff like Magic. So Hawks Magic, Grizzlies Warriors is going to be a battle, right? Heat Bulls, and then Mavs Kings. Some probably maybe lesser exciting games. We'll see. But the playoffs are ready to go. I'm running the NBA playoff special, $99.99. It's going to get you every NBA pick from now throughout the entire playoffs, NBA finals, all of it, okay? And now, for this week's specials, today, I'm running full day special. 3 MLB, 1 NHL, $17.99. We have the full week special up, which is $99.99. Select Benny as your handicapper. And then I'm also, this week, right now, MLB week, MLB only, MLB week, this week, $57. You jump on today, you rock till Sunday. All MLB, which is the bulk of our plays every single day, $57 if you want to jump on MLB week today. And then I'm also running the full month of April for $150. That's all sports, all plays for the rest of April, $150 flat. That's all my promos for today. Now let's hit a recap for the weekend. Capping and recapping, baby. I have lots to recap. So if this is the part of the video that you like, get your popcorn ready. If this is the part of the video that you do not like, get your fast forward finger and go to the end. But here we go. Let's start with Saturday. Lost Arsenal, Crystal Palace, over 2.5. Lost Caps, money line. Lost Giants, money line. Winner on Marlins, money line. 5-unit winner on Royals, Guardians, no run first inning. Lost Panthers 60-minute money line. Then on UFC was awesome, by the way. Winner on Verna Johnson. Lost Sean Woodson. That was all. Sean Woodson by decision. Lost Jean Silva by KO TKO. Lost Michael Chandler plus 126. That was my underdog dog pound. Lost Diego Lopez plus 118. Yes, I was on Diego Lopez too. Yes, that was a tough one to swallow. Saturday was not the day for my dogs. I did hit my parlay though, plus 155. Tulio, Erosa, Hooper, and Silva. So that gave us plus 155 back. Then we hit White Sox plus 136 here on YouTube. Then we did not hit the UFC underdog free play this week. Erosa went right to knockout, right? Knocked out Elkins out. There were some controversial stoppages at 314, but the event was fantastic. Patty the Batty, he got it done. Patty got it done. Volkanovski got it done. Awesome event. Dana was riding high, as he should be. UFC has grown into this monster. If you watch from when I first started here 7 years ago, right? UFC was this thing, and it was growing even back then, but it has since, we have watched it together grow into this. When I first started doing UFC and I was capping UFC here, like the interest was like, it was kind of like its own thing. No, it has grown into this mega sport right now. MMA. But UFC is the brand. But yeah, UFC has grown into this mega sport. Seriously. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I love watching it grow. You've been here with me watching it grow. UFC's me baby. But hey, Sunday was an all-out mess for me. All-out absolute mess on Sunday. Let's just leave it at that. Lost on Nationals. Lost on Braves, Rays, no run first inning, which was my 5-unit. Lost on Brewers, D-backs, no run first inning. Winner on Padres. Lost on Warriors, Clippers, under 218.5. Lost on Devils, 60-minute money line. Lost on Chelsea at half. all around mess for me on Sunday. You want to know the great thing about that? We wake up the next day and it's a brand new day, baby. The sun's still shining. We still breathing. Today is a good day, right? So let's get it. Let's hit some shout outs. It's Mama G and Scott K. Period. Mama G hit on the free on the UFC parlay. Scott K hit on the Phillies and VGK. He said, "Big juice doesn't concern me at all. No, 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 no." You want to know why? He said, because it's a winner. It's a winner. And it sure was, right? And then Mama G, UFC. Actually, Mama G's parlay was very similar to my parlay. So, and it was. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Mike Scott came close. And then I saw there was a bunch of people who I could sit in the comment section who I consider very good at this, right? That comment their picks daily or weekend, whatever. And some of them took Diego Lopez, and that hurt because yes, Diego did put up a hell of a fight. It was the fight of the night, bar none. And yes, I think Diego could have been announced the winner. It was a great fight. Period. But Volk won, and we're on to the next. Shouts to Scott K. Shouts to Mama G. 250 points each. Now tonight we're going guess the correct outcome. Let's go Cubs Padres tonight in MLB, 9:41 p.m. Eastern time. Guess the correct outcome in the comment section. Cubs money line and over 7.5. Cubs money line and under 7.5. Padres money line and over 7.5. Padres money line and under 7.5. Guess the correct outcome in the comment section. Let's get a free play. 7:08 p.m. Eastern time. Atlanta Braves at Toronto Blue Jays. Free play today, I'm going to go Toronto Blue Jays money line. Blue Jays money line minus 102. Braves are minus 116. Jays are minus 102. I'm going to go Jays at home. I mean, today starts a new 3-game series for both teams. Blue Jays just played a little weekend series with the Orioles over the weekend, which they split. Prior to that, Blue Jays won 3 out of 4 against Boston. Braves are coming off a 3-game series against the Rays, and they lost. Rays won the series 2-1. And that's more losses for Atlanta, right? Am I worried about the Braves? Are we worried about the Braves? This is a team with very high expectations. They have not started the season good. Let's put it that way. They're currently 4-11 and in last place in the NL East. So we ask the question, are we worried about the Braves? I'm not. I still think it's too early for that. Clearly, the beginning of the year is not going the way they would like. But it is so early. Things need to settle in. Keep showing up. Keep working. If you think about it, one hot streak can really erase this deficit. Braves are technically favored tonight in tonight's game. Still after everything. And Easton Lucas is on the mound for Toronto too. Still after everything, it's a 50-50 game. Blue Jays are 5-1 their last 6 at home. I'm going to take the Blue Jays. Free play of the day. Toronto Blue Jays money line. It's a new week, baby. Let's rock. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's ride. Hey, full week, $99.99. If you want, MLB full week this week is only $57 pinned in the top of the comment section. I have the full month of April from now until the end of April for $150. You go by day package today, it's $17.99. We have 3 picks in MLB, 1 play in NHL, and then the NBA playoff specials there, $99.99. Let's go. Let's get it. New day, baby. New week. As always, good luck. God bless. Cry down. Cheers.